Good lord, man. All right, so now stream. I'm ready for extremely biased commentary because I hate both of these guys. So fuck them both. I hope they both lose somehow. If there was a way for me to make them both lose, I totally would, but unfortunately one of these guys has to win. What was that?
It's called a double DQ.
I mean, come on, dude. Gotta be more creative than that.
Alright, let's do some commentary.
Let's do it.
Let's do some commentary.
Let's do it.
All right. This has potential.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we saw this in winners finals. I believe Cake won 3-1, which was very surprising for me actually because I actually thought it would be closer. I didn't think it would be a 3-1. But I don't know.
Okay,
Vince. I think Slypig is the player on the top half of the PR that he performs best against.
Yes, I agree with that.
I think whenever Cake sees James in bracket, he's like, I can do this. So
I agree.
So
I actually almost consider Cake the favorite
at
this point.
I think at the very least, whenever James is kind of out of practice as he has been, I definitely favor Cake.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think when they're both like practiced and playing well, I think it's a toss-up. It's like very, very close.
Yeah, I think
these two have gone back and forth for years now. Like
this is actually a storied rivalry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A classic.
This has been happening since SAP, the origins of SAPs, man.
Can we get the Tafo stats on that, please? That'd be really fun if we went back through.
Yeah, no, that would actually be amazing. It would actually be funnier if they were actually tied up.
That would be hilarious. Yeah.
There are some storied rivalries in SAP's history. We've been around for like 2.5 years now, and this is one of those matchups that has always been hotly contested.
Yeah. It's always back and forth.
Slypig Cake. Yeah. There's a few other ones. I think a few semesters ago, it was Billy Boy's Slypig. They would play like every tournament. They would just meet each other in like winners finals.
And then it kind of, when Billy Boy kind of got a little bit better, it became him versus the twins.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a 1v2.
Oh yeah.
In singles.
The Jamon Dom, that was something that we saw a lot.
Yeah, that
back
was a
then.
classic.
Man. Oof. Yeah. He'd lose the game.
Yeah.
He'd lose the game.
Yeah, just the game.
So we have punish game here, and this is a very well thought out punish from Vince. I like how he decides to instead of like doing some fancy stuff with ICs, he decides I want your stock to just be gone, and I can just do that. So he decides to press A rhythmically, and now he's down to 2 stocks. But we have Sopo here, and while a lot of people would say that, a lot of people, I think, whenever ICs are on Sopo, they think that the stock is forfeit. Like, pretty much that's it for your stock, quote unquote. I think actually something that separates the very, very good ICs from the rest of the ICs is that Chudat, for example, when he's down to Sopo, he fights as if he's like still a full character. Like he doesn't like play any more defensive. Like he's like, okay, if I can win this match, I can win with Sopo. Like this is my character. It's still part of my character.
Yeah.
So he still goes in even though the character's definitely worse with one climber versus 2.
Does less damage.
But with Chudat, he definitely he's the ICs that I think plays 100% in it, no matter whether it's a Sopo or double climbers.
Yeah,
I think that's very important.
Him and Fly Amanita.
Yeah, Fly too, but we haven't seen Fly
in a bit. Yeah,
come back, Fly, dude.
Please do.
Fly's crazy. I miss his player cam faces, dude.
They were the best. Those? Oh my god.
We have an even game now.
Even
we have an even game.
All right. One thing that I notice, it seems like when James loses the matchup versus Cake, is because he goes too hard after Nana. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Vince catches him.
Yeah. So, ooh.
Oh, but is that it?
No, she actually lives. So the thing is, I think James sometimes suffers from what I like to call tunnel vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I think a lot of players are like, okay, all I need to do is kill Nana and then I win the match.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's not that simple. It's not.
Exactly.
You can go after Nana all you want, but at the end of the day, the player is controlling Popo, and he can interrupt you and even kill you for going after Nana.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's
the juicy double back air. Dude, double back air from Ices is like the most ridiculous thing.
It does so much
It
damage.
does
It has so
much.
much knockback. Yeah.
It does so much. It gets ledge trapped here. I wonder if he can make it back to center. This is hard. You can see the wall of back airs come out from James. Double blizzard, not desync. That was not quite what he was looking for.
He keeps rolling to center after.
Yeah, he does. He does.
It's kind of a bad habit.
Ooh, he goes for forward air there. Okay,
that's
that
it.
should be the game. And
I
game
would
one
update the score.
goes to
Kenzie.
Slypig.
Pretty please.
The crowd showing clear bias as they do not want a dirty ice climber player to win zaps.
2 ice climbers.
Look at
Slypig wins. Thank you.
Okay, so we're taking it to the streets, as Cake would say.
To the streets.
Oh,
that's a great
Oh
read.
my lord,
That was
dude.
a great
Okay,
read.
so I will say today, Cake has been getting ridiculous follow-ups on his up airs.
Yeah.
When he catches people in the air with his up airs, he's been getting wobbles out of them, getting 80% as we just saw there. Like, he has really, really good control with that move. So yeah, I think Cake's definitely favored on this. It may look rough at first, like of course he lost his mana first, but somehow Cake seems to make it work on this stage.
Yeah, I agree.
He's trying to do the Rishi there. He's crouching, trying to do the power shields.
Rishi taught him that, of course.
Yeah, of course. He
In
taught
case
us all.
anyone was wondering, and Rishi not as in Smash God.
Yeah, dude,
For
the
any
name change.
confusion,
Dude,
yeah,
we knew Rishi before
Rishi.
anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Before anyone else.
We know the OG Rishi.
Dude, the OG Rishi, power shields on deck, shield grab, neutral get up from ledge. That dude had all the skills needed.
He did. He was the Marthato master.
Yeah, he was. What a fucking legend. Shout out to Rishi. We miss you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he just forward smashes raw. And okay,
Oh, God, I thought he wasn't gonna
yeah,
kill
that
it. I
one
was
was a
gonna be
little
real mad.
That one was a little suspect. He actually up tilts reading the air dodge, but it didn't go far enough. So I think dash attack may have worked there, but he didn't want to go for it because if he dash attacked and missed, he was definitely getting hit. So
Yeah.
that's understandable. So this is a hard situation. Yeah, he's just gonna die here.
Yeah, if a character
But-
ledge stalls, you can't recover lows.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Which is like weird that you don't see more people doing that against solo climber. With double climbers, they have like insane.
Oh yeah.
vertical.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like-
No, you can.
You actually
really
just can't.
edge guard them.
If they are not in the blast zone, they can make it back pretty much.
Pretty
is
much.
where
Yeah,
so
it's pretty insane.
it's pretty crazy. But against solo climber, I really like grabbing the ledge.
Grabbing ledge and back airing.
I mean, I needle them.
Yeah, sure.
But like, with Fox, I like fire stall and then just
Yeah,
sort of react.
Fox and Falco, I fire stall and
Because
back
their
air.
up B doesn't even a solo up B doesn't even have hitbox.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can-
That's
you
the
don't
whole
even have to worry
reason.
about
If they dip below ledge level, they're basically dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they side B, if you can back air, and if they go high, you can ledge dash and then back air.
I think most people get afraid of those situations where one person is recovering and the other is doing like a ledge stall and it's like a race to the finish situation where you're both about to grab ledge at the same time.
Exactly.
I think
yes.
people get scared of that situation because I've definitely seen stocks lost where someone's stalling and they're able to the other person's able to up B and grab ledge right before the stall goes
Yeah.
through and then like they up B above the stage or something like that.
Yeah, no, it definitely a risk, but
Oh, he actually gets forward air, and we definitely take those. And look at James's face. Good lord. What? That was double jump. That was wall jump forward air. What the fuck was that?
my goodness.
What was that?
Someone please tell me what just happened.
Can we have a blooper reel for this semester?
Can we-
I think that's what we're gonna do.
When is the streamer going to implement replay
That was
functionality? I would
actually
like to see
insane.
that again.
I'm going back and clipping that.
We should clip. That's so funny.
It was at this point where James knew he fucked up. Oh my god.
We need, dude. If we ever get partnered, we need to make that face an emote.
Oh yeah.
That's an emote.
And it looks like we have a 1-1 set here. What? Yeah, just give me a sec. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the payouts and I'll.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I will solo it for the meantime. That was actually crazy. No. Falco can't do that. I think you. No, I thought you dropped and then tried to double jump and accidentally just pressed away from the ledge. Is that really what happened? I don't know if that's actually what happened, but regardless, that was crazy. I know Falcon can do something similar to that, without expending his double jump first. So I don't really know how it works with Falco, but anyway. So we're on Yoshi's. James won pretty convincingly here in the first set. Yeah, that was definitely a good edge guard. Well, because it worked. A good edge guard is one that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Though, okay. So there are also bad edge guards that can
Well,
work.
of course.
Of
course.
So
More fully charged tipper. It works sometimes.
Yeah, so my thing is that I think a lot of people in Melee tend to think that, oh, well, if it worked, it must have been good. I am not in that house at all. I disagree.
I think if it worked and you know why it worked, then it was good.
If it worked once, if you go for like some gimmicky thing and it works once but never works again, do you consider that good?
Well, no. My point is, if you understand why it's good, then you know when to use it. Is what is what I mean. You know, you can do some really silly mix-ups. With that's what I mean. I think any edge guard that works is good because it worked. It doesn't mean it will work every time. It doesn't mean it'll be good every time.
See, but to me, a good edge guard is one that works most of the time.
That's fair.
That's just my interpretation.
I
you know,
agree.
semantics. Like.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh no, it's Mr. Studio Girl. Dude, Falco's fucking impressive, man.
Dude,
would you let Falco near your children? I definitely wouldn't. There's no way.
As a Falco main, I don't know. Don't I have to?
Do you see what he's doing to these children right now?
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I think I would be afraid to let Falco anywhere near my children.
Yeah,
if I ever had children. But I would never have children because I hate children. But
I can't say anything about that because my girlfriend is listening right now.
You got hit with the unblockable, dude.
The unblockable.
The unblockable.
What was I supposed to do?
There was no way to win that one.
No comment. Anyway.
All right, so we got the Yoshi's counter pick seems to be working out here for James. He's a big fan of doing the shine up B on Nana.
A classic. It kills every time.
It's consistent, yeah, because Nana doesn't DI at those low percentages.
She's an idiot.
So she just dies most of the time. But those times where she doesn't die, that's where it's a problem. Because then you've put yourself above Ices, and now you've gotten grabbed. And now we go to a situation that I despise more than most situations in Melee, and that is last stock situations with ice climbers.
Yes,
I hate this.
You missed Nana.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. See, this is the thing. Oh my god, he was so dead.
Oh my
he was
god.
so dead.
Alright,
the thing is like,
don't challenge it. Okay.
Oh no, that was Oh. Okay, he forfeits his Nana there, but it's Yoshi's and Icy's down smash is pretty good.
If he comes back with soap, he's the man.
Oh, he was dead. He was actually
down
dead.
It was over. It was over.
See, that's why when I play Sheik and I do that cheesy shit, a lot of people air dodge because they want to avoid the thing. I just hold up smash.
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever saw that you did it to me in friendlies. I was like, that's the sickest option. I wasn't even mad. Oh,
right,
he
so
barely clutches it.
James makes it out of there with by the skin of his teeth.
Oh my god.
He was one C stick down away from
Dude,
the
it was
blast
so
zone.
close. Oh my god.
So now he already burned his FD counter pick, so I assume we'll see Stadium.
Yeah,
I
Stadium.
think Ices tend
is
to
good.
like Stadium as their second best stage.
I know that Cake does not like found at this point. He used to.
Really?
But, maybe it's not that he doesn't like it. It's that I don't think it's one of his go-to stages versus Spacey.
I respect that. And that down throw down there looked kind of suspect. It looked like it was a bit far away.
I agree.
But I don't know. A lot of people at Penn State don't mash hard enough. I think James does mash, but I don't think he was mashing hard enough in that situation.
I mean, it can be pretty tough.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hard. See, my thing is that like, I know it's ices and you would just like wobble them whenever you get the grab, but like when other characters grab you, I just pummel them 8,000 times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like pre-matching is definitely like a very important thing. I think the twins have that down pat.
Yeah, it's
anytime they get grabbed, they're like already mashing before they even.
Yeah. They recognize the situation where.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
I think that's the biggest thing is the situation recognition.
The one thing is that for people who want to do something, want to do the pre-mash, you got to be really careful. You don't mash a little bit too long, because then you get like side B or whatever right out of the mash.
Yeah.
I have killed myself doing that versus ice. I was like, awesome.
So they're actually, it's actually funny because Cake is my kind of practice partner. He's my doubles partner. We play each other a good amount. So it's actually really funny. There are a lot of situations where he'll go for down throw down air on my Fox, and like, so I'm mashing and I get out and something ridiculous will happen. Like he'll down throw and then like I'll down throw him out of his down throw.
Out of it, yeah.
Or I'll just like shine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you gotta mash. I don't know. The ices they get almost everything out of grabs. So not to say that they don't have good other stuff, but very clearly their game is centered around the grab game.
Yeah, if you can get a grab, you are doing very well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But that's something very important though. I think a lot of people tend to not think about Icy's other tools because their grab game is so strong.
Yeah.
Icy's have a lot of sick things. Dude, like down smash, back air.
Down smash alone is great.
Yeah, down smash is actually crazy.
And then all the desync stuff they can do to like mix up neutral exchanges and the
James got some magnet hands there on the left
that was
side.
pretty
That was like really far.
He definitely meant to up tilt there.
Okay, so he gets the other way. So Cake's still living for now. He ledge dashes, not quite invincible. He actually gets the really good side beat. That was sick.
All right, that one was.
I think he's gonna live here. Falco doesn't really have great things off the grab on Sopo, I don't believe. I don't think he has great things on Ices in general, does he? Do his throws even separate well?
Forward throw separates. Back throw back throw is good if you grab Popo.
Okay.
And then you can do some stuff with up throw sometimes, but in general,
it's nothing consistent.
You can definitely do instant forward throw off grab, and that will separate or at minimum keep you safe from being down smashed or whatever.
Okay.
So in general, I think that.
Oh my lord!
Wow, that.
And the James is like, get me the fuck out of here, dude.
And I'm out.
He saw death flash before his eyes.
Yeah,
he's like,
definitely.
I'm not dealing with that a second time.
James tried to do the
Invisible
Wesh Bausch.
Okay, so
shine the shit out of his
this
shield.
is scary. This is scary. Oh wow, he gets that was an air dodge, I believe. Oh, he almost gets the jab reset wobble there. That was very close.
Yeah.
So now James is hunting down Nana like a mad dog, even though he's obviously a bird. Do you find it tilting that Falco is not a falcon?
No, I think that's even better. I love that.
It's never been a tilting thing for me, but I was always like, why did you name the character Falco?
Dude, the thing that I love...
Okay. Yeah, this is legal. Hi, stream. What's up, guys?
All right, so we're gonna watch...
So we have some downtime here. By the way, fuck something. Cake.
I'm joking.
See, the thing is that I hate every player here, so I just want to see everyone lose. No,
I don't want anyone to get that schmuck.
I wish no one would win.
I feel the love.
No, I feel the love for my players too. They all love me, quote unquote.
Great PR.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my God, he's losing to a level 1 Falco.
Yeah, Okay, listen, I didn't say I wanted them to die. I just don't want any of them to ever win. Which, I mean, I guess in Melee you could call that the death of your Melee career. If you,
True.
you can never win.
Yeah.
If you, okay, we're gonna get philosophical.
Let's do it.
So, let's say you become, let's say you're a top 100 level player. If someone comes to you and says, okay, you're a top 100 player, or rather, I guess we should do this from like a Magic standpoint. So a genie pops up out of nowhere, says he'll give you Melee skills that are the level of top 100 players. However, you will never win a tournament in your life. How motivated are you to play Melee?
No one. Well, okay. All right.
Would you keep playing?
No. Here's my question. If I say no and don't take it, does that mean I never have the possibility of becoming a top 100 player on my own?
No. You can grind up to that point.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
But there's no guarantee that you'll ever reach
That's
that
fine.
pinnacle.
No, I would definitely rather have the potential
rather
to
take the potential of
actually
winning?
be good. Yeah, you know, like.
But you have to ask yourself, like, just because you can't win doesn't mean you're not godlike.
Of course.
So if I'm, let's say I can't ever win a tournament. What if I place second in every tournament? Then what? Do you still not take it?
That has to feel real shitty. That has to like. Well, no, I wouldn't take it. Why are you throwing my shit around? Anyway. God damn. No. Okay, let me put it this way. If I was given the power to be a top whatever player only in crew battles, and every time I play in a crew battle, my team wins. Because I care about crew battles way more than I care about singles.
Interesting.
I would absolutely take that.
I know people that would definitely take like. If they there are actually a good amount of top players that care more about doubles than singles.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, like every major, there's always like a group of top. Can he get it? Okay. Okay. Good recovery from James. That was really smart.
Definitely.
There were many routes. There were many avenues to death there, and he chose the one that didn't
did
kill
not.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our second set here between these two OGs of the Penn State scene.
The classic.
When did
Kate get on the PR?
Kate got on the PR like...
It's been like 4 semesters, right? Out of the 5? Or
yeah, I think the second semester PR we ever did, he was on it. I don't think he was on the first one, because I think back then he was playing Sheik. Pretty sure he was playing Sheik back then.
No offense.
Yeah, I know, right? No, dude, it's definitely you. Don't I don't blame you.
I can't even imagine. Oh, those were really good lasers. Because he kept Nana separated when they fell through the platform with the lasers, and so he was able to get that punish. Yeah.
Her percent must have been pretty high.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair.
So what do you think? How big of a nerf of it to Ice Climbers do you think it would be if you could see Nana's percent?
I don't think it makes any difference.
You don't think so?
I don't think it makes. Okay, this is all personal experience. I don't think it would make any difference because I just kind of have a feeling for like I go entirely on feel like I've hit her about this many times. I think she's gonna die from this. You know, and it's rare that that the margin. That the percent is so close to her dying and not dying that I'm wrong, because usually when I think it, I'm well past the percent that, you know.
I just think
it would make a difference.
I just think there are people that when they play against Ice Climbers, there's situations where you hit Popo a lot, but you don't hit Nana that much.
Yeah.
And maybe because you're hitting Popo so much, you're thinking, oh, well, they like clearly this one must be close to death. Because I've been hitting his character for this long.
Okay. Sure.
But in reality, I think for some people it would make a difference. But I'm not saying for everyone.
No. For sure, some people. For me, most of my kills on Nana, when I play Falco or Fox, come from horizontal gimps.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't really make a difference what percent she's at there. You know, it's great if I don't have to back air her or shine her an extra time. But
okay, so let's talk about something. First of all, on the left side of the stage, James actually hit the sickest ledge dash into short hop back air.
Yeah.
It went completely through the blizzard and hit the climbers and separated them.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That
was actually pretty sick. Dude, going for ledge dash in tournament is so frustrating sometimes. Like it's
it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
It's like-
It's definitely one of the things I have struggled a lot with.
it's one of those things that like you kind of can't be afraid, you know? Like
No, you just gotta do it.
You have to do, like if you want to do the best option from the ledge, you just have to do it. Like
You just got to do it. Yeah.
and that's scary because in tournament it's scary to just do things, you know? Like
Yeah.
like it's
No, I
I always
completely
tell
agree.
people whenever they're bitching about seeding or like someone they have to play, I always just tell them just win. Obviously, that's a way harder thing. It's easier said than done.
But really, they
at
should
the end
just
of the day, you should actually just do it.
You should just do it. You should just win the tournament and not give a shit about your seed. Doesn't matter.
And that is
wow.
game one. The classic ending with the climber smacking the bird with the hammer over and over again.
poor
This is a violent game.
It is a violent
This
game.
is a very violent
No, this is
game
rated
to
T
play.
for teen.
It is rated T for teen. It's actually crazy.
I wonder what it would be rated if it came out now. Exactly this way.
I think it'd probably still be teen.
Really?
Yeah, I think it'd be teen probably. Nah, actually, it might be more lenient. It might be E10.
Yeah, I think it'd be E10. I've always thought the ratings have been a little more lenient lately.
Nowadays?
like if in the last like 10 years compared to the
Yeah,
last
so
15.
it's been more lenient nowadays because there have been worse things that have come out.
Yeah.
So like they
Yeah.
Naturally have to push the bar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, oh, we thought this was an M rating, but if this game came out and this was way worse than these M games, then we have to rethink our whole thing. So, yeah.
how the
so,
fuck did that
so
happen?
fuck Vince because he's wobbling people in my favorite game. Oh my god. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I am back to wanting no one to win. Can they both lose, please?
Dude, the only winner here is Falco's laser.
Dude, that was crazy. That was.
Well, that was a great shield.
You know that actually sucks because when someone SDs against you, like
Yeah.
you know how everyone there are people that like shake their heads or whatever, like
Yeah.
you know they didn't want it to happen. But at the end of the day, there's some part of you that feels good because you're like, okay, I have more room to work with here.
Oh yeah, Oh, absolutely.
But when that feeling happens and then you SD yourself, you feel worse than you did in the first place.
yeah.
Like, oh, classic. What happened, dude? What's going on? Dude, those oven mitts are sticky. Like, look at these gloves. They're sticky as hell. Look at how he just has Falco by the collar. Just like,
Dude, he's fucking him up.
he's headbutting him over and over again. The ice climbers, man. Oh no! These lasers!
Falco is
So
the best
apparently-
character in Melee.
So James is revolutionizing the world of gimping ices with laser.
It's never been seen or done before.
This was not a part of the Falco R&D theory craft. I'm sure.
I do not think that PP has made a post saying, yeah. So if you shoot the gun,
So one thing that you don't want to happen. So the funny thing about ice climbers is that when I play ice climbers, and let's say I'm down 2 stocks to 1,
yeah.
then I'm like, okay, I need to do this, and this to come back in the game. I actually feel worse against ice climbers when I'm up 2 stocks to 1, and then they even it up. I feel worse.
Oh, that feels like shit.
I feel worse
Oh,
than
yeah,
me,
that's like-
me being
No,
me being behind.
that's absolutely like I used to have the feeling of I just gotta between my 2 stocks I have to do this.
It's 1-1 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I feel worse whenever I was ahead and they evened it up than like me being
Yeah.
behind in the first place.
No, I agree. I definitely I used to have the thought of I have this 3 stocks left to their 1. I gotta put in 40% on the first stock, get him up to kill percent on the second stock, kill him on the third stock. But now I just think, no, you gotta play like his last stock last.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
and like it's so much better.
Yeah,
when you consider it that way.
That's I'm a big proponent of playing against the ice climbers being maybe the biggest mental game in Melee. I think against Ices more than any character, I think it's like mindset means so much
I agree.
against ice climbers.
The only
Of course,
thing,
it means something to other characters as well.
No, no,
but ice climbers, it's like you're playing the floor is lava sometimes. Like you're
Yeah, no. I mean, like the ultimate mental game test is the personal,
Right, person to person interaction.
person to person kind of thing.
Of course.
But like as a whole across Melee, it's probably your mental composure versus Icy's because it's so different.
I would think so. It's so different from every other character.
It's
just like,
and it's nerve-wracking. It's terrible.
Yeah. I think that's part of the reason why they're so good is that the way that they force you to play and the way they make you think is almost stronger than the character themselves. Like in my opinion. Wow, that was I think
great,
she was in Tumble there. I think.
Yes.
I think that you can't get her back whenever she's in Tumble.
No, I think you can. I think it was actually that he wasn't close enough, believe it or not.
Really?
I think so. I think the hitbox is rectangular rather than square around him, so I think she was just a little too low.
I thought it was the sphere of influence. I thought it was a circle.
I always thought it was a box.
Huh. We'll have to look this up.
It probably is a sphere, but it might be. It might actually be like. What is the spherical analog? An elliptical sphere.
Elliptical, yeah.
An
okay.
elliptical sphere.
Okay.
Yeah. We gotta include the z-axis.
We have some geometry here on Zaps Weekly.
I'm struggling with my words here.
That's actually really funny. But yeah, so now James. That's some scary shit right there.
I'll tell you right now, I would have died.
Your heart stops.
I would have died. that was really nice.
He's gonna die here. He can't make it back. So now Cake is on his last stock, but it is FD. So
true.
Things happen on this stage in matchups. Oh, he actually tried to bait the spot dodge. James started mashing too late there. Yeah. Unfortunately. He recognized that he needed to mash, but it was just a split second too late, so he forfeits his stock. And now he has to think about what he's going to do when he comes down with invincibility. Because that's very important against ice climbers. How you use your invincibility whenever you lose a stock. Like,
you shoot
Falco, do you
grab?
think you grab even? Is Shine better? Like running Shine?
Shine that's really slow in a really small hitbox. So like if you can get a Shine, yeah, I think it's better. But in general, I think that the go-to thing is grab because if you do instant forward throw, then you can just hit Nana for free.
Should be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
So
2-1
James, coming from losers, he's now one game away from taking Zaps.
Cake's thinking about it.
It's been a day for your boy. He almost went down to Ideas Guy.
Yeah.
Game 5 set, last stock.
Incredibly close.
And now look at him in grand finals, sitting upon his swine throne, as we like to say it.
Swine.
And he's looking to take home Zaps, even though he has the pre-John of being quote unquote out of practice.
Oh sure.
So if James wins,
it's even better because he beat him out of practice.
Yeah, because if James wins, then everyone else sucks because he's out of practice. And if he loses, he was out of practice, so it doesn't matter. So James has the option select set up, and we're gonna go into this last game.
I did not expect this.
Oh wow.
I did not
okay, this
expect
is a bit of different flavor from Cake here. He doesn't usually go here.
Yeah, and
maybe he thinks the things that have been working up to this point aren't working, so he needs to mix it up. Yeah, no, wow, he gets rid of Nana there.
Yeah.
That was
I can't believe
this is Popo and this is Falco, and that was a really smart idea, but it was just too early.
Yeah, he did too early. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah,
oh
good.
my god, he jumped into it.
Wow.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
Wow, that was incredibly
He
good.
pressed jump.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this stage that I think is good is the low platforms tend to the side platforms tend to fuck up aerials.
Yeah,
but the top platform's still accessible with a single jump from Icy's, which is why it's better than Yoshi's.
Battlefield. Well,
and Battlefield. Yeah. Yoshi's the platforms don't mess them up, but it's really tight spacing. Wow, he covered that. I didn't think he would.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
He actually did short hop ice blocks.
Yeah.
But he hit them so close to the ground that they actually didn't come out.
Yeah.
And then he was able to recover and forward smash to
Yeah,
take the stock there.
he basically it's the Icy's equivalent of shooting a blank laser.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And then immediately down smash. Yeah,
exactly.
Forward smash.
That was very, very interesting.
Yeah,
I actually hate it when that happens, when you do something too close to the ground and it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay.
It's like, all right, cool.
I thought I had a hitbox here, but I don't.
Frame perfect, yeah.
So in that situation where he was right there with Popo, James grabbed ledge because that's what you're supposed to do against Sopo because his up B doesn't have a hitbox.
Yeah.
But Cake, when he double jumped, I'm pretty sure he was like inside of Falco's hitbox. I would have like gone for Nair or something, just for like the crazy because in that situation to me I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well go for something crazy.
Yeah, it would have been if he had the foresight to do it. It would have been awesome if he did back air and then stake spiked him with it.
Well, yeah.
No, because I don't even think Nair would have had enough would have done enough knockback to actually.
Well, I think even just like putting the fear in them.
Sure, yeah, but I mean like if back air probably.
Oh wow, that back air was so good.
Wow.
And then James up Bs in the middle of the stage for some reason. I don't know what he was going for. Probably Shine.
Yeah, probably.
I've definitely gotten up B whenever I go for Shine at Shield, because I play with tap jump. So whenever I go for Shine at a Shield with tap jump, sometimes I get up B, and it looks really
sure.
dumb.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like,
no, for sure.
I'm just like, I also get short hop laser at a shield sometimes.
That one's really fun. I've had that one happen before too. But that's
So we have some tech chase situations. He reads the tech in.
Oh wow.
Goes for the down smash too. Oh man, the pressure from James. He lives though. Forward smash sends him the wrong way. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that was gonna kill.
It was
close.
It was close. Yeah, probably like 5% lower. He wouldn't have.
Oh, he gets scooped. He doesn't get the smash DI, and we're going
here
to
we go.
Game 5.
Here we go.
We are going to Game 5.
Pro tip, I don't know if you know this, if Ices do down smash to end their wobble, you can Amsa-tech it.
Down smash and yeah, I've seen that. I've actually
it's pretty crazy. Yeah. I saw Umbra do it.
Umbra's a god, dude.
Which is even worse because he plays Peach.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, you don't even get that kill,
this
bitch.
at all. Yeah, exactly.
I can't kill the bitch.
That's actually really funny. So now we have game 5. What was that 1-3-1?
It was 3-1, yeah.
Okay.
So each of them have a 3-1
so
apiece.
game 9 here of these guys. And we're gonna be on Dreamland, and I don't know. Like I said, last stock and last game situations for me against Ices are so nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
we'll have to
I
see how
agree.
James deals with it here.
Oh, that was a really
looks to be
good
pretty
lead.
good thus far. That should be a dead Nana. Actually, wow, he actually goes for the save. All right.
Yeah, he definitely
Sometimes I don't
should
like
side
going for the save because it's an easy enough edge guard for the other person that you give up the edge guard, and sometimes you take percent on your popo as well.
Sure.
So,
I think that since it's so early in the game, it was totally worth it.
Yeah, it was fine to go for it there.
I definitely think he should have side B'd.
Yeah, I think so
mashed,
too.
But
But that's okay. He should live this, I think. Yeah, Mash is good enough. He should die from this.
Yeah,
I think he should be. No, well, ledge. I think he does not.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Not good enough. All right. So James takes the first stock of this game 5.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, I actually thought that he had side B'd the other way and just killed himself. I was like, oh,
cool.
You want to wait to go until he gets ice climbers?
Yeah, right.
That is definitely a way to do it. So James playing really defensive. He really doesn't want to get hit with these scramble situations. Like I was talking about earlier, Ices I put them in a category of scramble characters where if you're in close quarters with them, really bad things can happen. Down smashy. Actually got smashy eye, but it wasn't good enough that time. He got the smashy eye in.
Yeah.
But it wasn't far enough to where
go
he.
through
Yeah,
him.
exactly. Exactly. It's hard to know exactly which way you should smash the eye in that situation because it's never always one way because the Ices can mix up their timing.
I think always down and away. No, I do think it is always down and away.
Is it really?
I think it is always down and away because if they wait long enough to actually do the down air on the other side, you actually get to tech.
I want to ask Diz about this because I know Diz likes to do timing mix up, so there's down through down airs, and it like really fucks up people's smash DI.
Well, the reason I'm confident in that is because I saw his guide on how to get out of down throw downer, and he said always down and away.
Always down and away.
Yeah.
I mean, if Diz says always down and away, then by all means.
I don't know if there is a timing mix. I mean, we could probably just ask Cake after this.
It probably is more timing based than.
But I think with the control stick match, you should just mash between hard out and then straight down. Just roll between.
Yeah. I definitely mash my sticks out. I'm just like, get me out of here. Now hold R so I can buffer roll. Oh, he ran the wrong way.
Yeah. I do think there are.
Oh, okay. That was a really bad nair.
That was very.
That was an extremely bad nair.
Yeah, that was.
That was a high nair with no L cancel.
Yeah.
That was pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just because he missed his fastball.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
That was.
Dude, when you're doing aerials with spaceys. Oh
my god.
All right, fuck you, Cake.
Cake's like,
that was actually sick, but I hate him. I hate him. I hate this guy.
He almost got that grab.
Oh, wait.
throw.
Oh, he didn't hit the ground.
Oh,
Okay, that was close. That was close. It's like it's so hard to close out those edge guards with so post.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it is.
It's just like
definitely because to really be sure, you have to like really commit to an option.
yeah, exactly.
And
you have to put yourself out there.
Yeah, like he could have.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that was
Okay, I respect that read. I respect that read.
He shut him down. With
Yeah,
that
I know,
ice
right? The
block.
ice
Holy
block.
hell.
You got lasers, I got ice blocks. What's up? Both are just sort of playing the space. I'm sure Cake is kind of playing for percent here.
Definitely.
If he can find a kill, then that's just gravy. But 64% is really not bad. So even if he
No, that's
forfeits
pretty
the
good.
Sopo stock
Oh, wow,
here,
okay,
he
he
lives
lives,
the
yeah.
Streamland. So even if he gives up this stock, he does have a really good amount of percent on Falco.
Yeah.
That's if you have both ices, down smash kills Falco at this
Yeah,
point. So.
it definitely.
Okay, James gets the kill. Takes a deep breath. This
Yeah,
is where it
here we
matters,
go.
right here.
Here
So when
we
you're,
go.
this is the situation I was talking about. When
he
you're
side
ahead
beat the hell
against
out of there.
when you're ahead against ice climbers, and if they're able to tie it up, it just feels
It
so
feels
bad.
so-
Oh my! Especially if they get stuff like that. And, oh my god!
Here we go.
Oh man!
Last stock.
What's this gonna come down to? What do you think? What do you who you got? Who do you have?
Come on, Slypig.
I don't know. I have no idea. It's so
Gets
close.
the roll. Oh, that was scary.
Oh, he didn't get the.
Oh
the
my
Delta
god!
didn't
It wasn't
didn't
strong.
completely separate them.
Okay.
If he had done down,
Oh,
if he had
Nana
done down,
lives.
Nana would have died. But
I think she's still alive. Yeah, he saves. Okay. Oh, I thought.
Oh, that's
I went for it.
Oh my God! What
Slypig will take
set.
Saps 47,
That was
coming all the way from losers.
what
After-
a nut.
Wow, what a
That was a crazy set.
What a day this
That was a
has
crazy
been.
set.
Oh my lord. Slypig takes a deep breath. He's like, "Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here!" Look at that. And the option select comes out, and
Frame perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, that.